everyone, welcome to Channel Awesome's Orbit Report, your source for everything happening around the world in pop culture and entertainment news. I'm Heather Roos.
And I'm Aiyanna Wade.
And this is your news for Monday, May 21st.
We have so much to get to, so let's jump right in. First off, we had some new casting news for It Part 2. Joining our cast is going to be James Ransom of The Wire. He's going to be playing Adult Eddie. And Andy Bean from Here and Now is going to be playing Adult Stanley. I'm very excited to have some more news on the cast.
Yes.
Because we already know about Jessica Chastain, obviously. So we'll be waiting to hear about the rest of the adult cast because I'm very excited for part 2. It's going to be scary, y'all.
This week, we had a ton of trailers coming at us, so we had to only slim our chances or choices down to 4.
Yeah.
So four is all we're going to talk about, but there were a ton. You should go check them all out. First of all, we've been hyped about this movie since we saw the stills of Rami Malek playing Freddie Mercury. But the trailer for Bohemian Rhapsody just premiered this week, and I think it looks awesome.
And sounds awesome.
Yes, the music just seems incredible. Which obviously, if you're gonna make a biopic about Queen, you have to have the top-notch music.
That's right.
So that was great to see and hear. And we already knew that Rami Malek was going to embody the character well based on that still. But being able to see some of the mannerisms that he was also able to pick up on and imitate, and even his voice, I was like, oh, okay, I am on board for this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
there's some real incredible costumes as well.
Yes. Yes.
Very excited.
It's gonna be awesome. And we can see that on November 2nd,
It's gonna
2018.
rock you on November 2nd.
Well, yeah.
Worth it. Also this week we saw a trailer for Happytime Murder starring Melissa McCarthy, and it's not your average puppet movie because it seems to be going the route of Avenue Q, if you're familiar with that musical, where these puppets are dark. They're set in this world where Melissa McCarthy plays a cop and her partner is a Muppet, and in this Muppet universe, someone is out there just murdering puppets,
and they have like fluff that shoots out everywhere.
It's pretty upsetting.
They're at crime scenes and there's just fluff everywhere.
It's weird too seeing the puppets with legs, honestly.
Yes.
That's probably one of the weirder parts of this. In my opinion, so far from this trailer. But it's dark. Do not bring your children to this.
For goodness sake, please don't.
It seems very inappropriate.
No.
So, yeah.
Deadpool levels of inappropriate.
Yes.
It might look like it's a kid-friendly movie, but it's not. Melissa McCarthy, this is not.
That's right. People still take their children to Deadpool, though. So
yeah, they do. That's a true statement.
It's only so much you can do.
Right.
But we can wait to see that on August 17th. Also this week we saw a couple of rom-com trailers, including Netflix's original rom-com entitled Set It Up. They tweeted it to Chrissy Teigen, wondering if she needed something to watch on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, I'm probably gonna watch this too because it looks really cute. Yeah, it's a little formulaic. Yeah. We've got a couple of assistants that play matchmaker for their bosses, and wait, along the way, they might find some love themselves.
Oh, wow.
I wonder how that's gonna end.
I wonder.
But it looks super lighthearted, and with all the murder documentaries I've been watching on Netflix, this is a welcome change of pace for me. And we can catch that on Netflix on June 15th, so we don't have to wait too long.
Less than a month. Yeah.
That's right. Another rom-com this week that we saw a trailer for was Destination Wedding, starring Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder. It's like the 90s all over again.
Right.
I love it.
Right. A rom-com I might actually watch. I'm sorry. Rom-coms are not my thing.
Okay, this
set
one
it up
looks great.
Seems fine with me. But this, oh my gosh.
I'll take it.
Their chemistry looks great. Fantastic. Amazing. From the first moment that it seems like they meet in the trailer, they hit it off, play off each other so well.
Because the characters don't hit it off right away.
I know.
That's, man, you give me that formula of like they hate each other and then they grow to love each other. I just eat it up. It's so good. Also, any reason to watch Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder, I'm down.
Yeah.
We have to wait until August 24th for that, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
I can wait.
We'll be here. Waiting.
That's right.
Speaking of Keanu Reeves, it was announced on Twitter this week that John Wick 3 has a release date, and it's going to be May 17th, 2019. So they announced it. Too far. It's too far away. Bring it closer to us, please. Content.
No. Take your time. Get those action sequences right. Do what you gotta do. Get the cutest of the puppy dogs. It's fine.
Yeah, but they announced it on Twitter, where they, on May 17th, had a picture and just said, "We'll see you in a year." And we all lost our minds. Because we're ready.
That's right. I'm
so ready.
Seriously, has had some of the best action sequences in it, in the first two. It's so great. So many stair falls. Great. Just great. I cannot wait for 3.
Yeah. Looks
So
like
excited.
It's gonna be good. Yeah. Also this week, Microsoft announced that it is creating later this year and coming out later this year with an adaptive controller for the Xbox. And this just looks incredible.
Yeah.
I honestly can't believe something like this has not come out sooner than now. It is a controller that allows people of all abilities to be able to game and be gamers, so that we can just keep growing our community.
That's
everyone.
right.
It's gonna be fantastic. And it starts at like a base that has a D-pad, and it kind of looks like a turntable
it
going
does
on
a
at the
little
other
bit,
side. Yeah. But one of the things that makes this very cool is that along the back it has auxiliary ports for every single button that is on an Xbox controller, and then the player can customize it to whatever their level of ability is. So you can have a button that is big, small, a joystick that also is large or will just rest on the wrist. Even all of the different extensions and buttons seem creative and intuitive, like they are just trying to think of the best ways to make sure that everyone can game and it can be an inclusive experience for everyone. There was buttons that could be put at the head level if you can't use your hands, or feet if you can't use your hands. One of the other cool things about it is that it can pair up wirelessly with a controller. So then if you do have mobility in one hand, you can use a regular controller in one hand and then the adaptive controller in the other hand. Or another cool thing is that you can also co-op with that together. So like if you wanted to game with someone else of a different ability level, like you could take control of the joysticks and then they could control the buttons, and you could work together to get through the levels and do what needs to be done. And this just seems awesome.
I don't know why it's taken this long.
Seriously.
But it's really beautiful, and I'm glad we finally got this.
Yes, I am all for more inclusivity in gaming.
More gamers.
Yeah.
Former gamers, new gamers. Whatever your ability and skill level is, let's get you on board. Why not?
Right.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's really exciting that it's going to be like mass marketed too.
Yes, yeah. And it's only going to be $100, which, okay, may seem like a lot at first glance, but like, I paid $60 for my PS4 controller.
Exactly.
So just an extra $40 to be able to game if you haven't gamed ever, or if there was some kind of accident and this is your first time gaming in years, seems like a small price to pay.
Right. That's relatively affordable too for something that's so specific to people as well, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
It is.
And it's really uplifting, and I love it.
I know, nice positive way to end our news this week. Spreading love, positivity, inclusivity.
You know what? You could do that to us as well on social media if you want.
You can.
You can. Heather, where is that for you?
You can find me on Twitter at Heather Roos, Instagram at HRoos, or Twitch, twitch.tv/HeatherRoos, where I stream on Wednesday nights.
And you can send that love my way on Facebook as Aiyanna Wade, or everywhere else as Awesome Aiyanna. We can catch us again tomorrow on Top 5. Otherwise, we'll just meet you right back here. Same time, same place. Let us know in the comments down below what you'd like us to cover next week, or a bunch of those trailers that we missed this week will be there. In the meantime, can you beam us up?